Hi and welcome back. I'm Flop, and this is my Dark Renaissance series. In among my Let's Win Darkest Dungeon playthroughs, this one focuses on crushing
They must
Darkest
learn
Dungeons.
more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
Indeed. Survivalist is ready. Almost 100k. The Swine God, Disma, Guyo, Ross and Tadabid. I believe these are my chosen ones. Let me think. Yeah. Look at their stats. Slayer of Beast is gonna be great. On guard. Faded. Haven't even been bothering to put people. Warren Scrounger, okay. Warren's Adventurer. So shall it be. Slugger. Right? 10% damage in melee. Let us have melee then. Take both curses. Reduce damage on the Swine King would be really awesome. Where's my culty pot? 5% crit chance? Yeah, I think so. Chance to bleed, chance to stun. Mixed with what? Tough ring. Is there anything here? Nope. Already looked at. Tibin, give up ring. Yeah. Acceptable. These guys, are they ready? Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Just double check. Keep Zealous Accusation, but switch it out for Bulwark of Faith. Everyone is properly accoutered. All things are right in the world of skills. Let's make it so. I, of course, am going to take even more food this time because I felt a little underprepared last time. Just a bit. Alright, guys. Let's be about it.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
Ooh. Ancestor is not a nice guy. So, presumably, the most distant zone is this far corner here. Let's go. Could be a better start, I suppose. Thank you very little. Okay, we don't want to kill anyone just yet, as... Whew, nice. Do want to be able to use that ability.
Decimated.
Get him back in position.
A devastating blow.
Grapefruit Blast.
Press this advantage.
Be the end of one of you.
Give them no quarter.
And bring the other down into hexable range. Sadly.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I do want him back here.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Lucky I can kill it before axe.
Quickly
Ouch.
the tide turns. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh.
A singular strike.
I feel better. Everyone feels better. Sad. Uh-oh. This puts my Crusader completely out of position. What have I done? Probably should have just marked someone and set him up for a one-shot kill from the bounty hunter.
Well struck.
Good. I was hoping to kill him.
A powerful blow.
Okay, we'll learn from our mistakes here.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Victory in Radiance, woo! Die, filthy beasts. might, yeah, that should bring it down to 1 hit range for collecting a bounty.
Destroyed.
Yes. Good. Let's heal the one who hasn't gone yet. Damage, 26 exactly. Awesome.
The sharpened blade.
Excellent.
A trifling victory,
That is
but a
more
victory
like
nonetheless.
Scouting would make me feel better.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Let's try and prevent this guy from stealing a turn from us. We'll mark him.
Obliterated.
Kill that guy. Oops. Bulimic. Guess we'll do a little cheerleading here. Whew. Whew. So good. I'll put the weak sauce on this bad boy. Man, that debuff just does not take. He cannot be depressed. He's way too awesome to be depressed.
This expedition at least
4
promises
rubies
success.
already, huh? There's the scout. Alright, we'll camp after this room up here. I suppose I could have gone down, maybe that would be an altar, but most of the altars I don't care to click on. Let's mark this tough one. Maybe we can two-shot him. Should be easy. Oh good, there'll be stress to cure. Whew. Again, with the crit. That's what's gonna kill the Swine King, right guys? Ouch. No, Mr. Pig. I expect
These
you
nightmarish
to
creatures
die.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't need cash. Memo to self.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
learn to use the stress resist buffs before something that might cause you stress. 3 points left. Spread the accuracy and death dealing around, and then you can just rail at your fate because it's hilarious. We'll go ahead and let that bleed. Yes, push to the end.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're loaded with strength to follow it. Now, is this the boss? At the end of a completely uneventful corridor? Surely not. That's never preceded a boss fight in the life, in the history of everything.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, but it is, oh, unfortunate. Swine God, 240 health. Okay, we're gonna mark him. Gonna attack. Yes. Yes. Already down 100 hit points. Whew. Dislike Wilbur. Wilbur, I am coming for you once this guy is dead. And it looks like it's gonna be soon. Let's go ahead and give Wilbur a love tap. Ouch. Debuff resist. Debuff? No. Okay. Now we can get our bounty hunter into position. Like so. Yes. Yes, die, swine god.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Do not clarify my mortality, you jackass. It's a little tight, I'll admit.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
It will take a ton of hits. What? Not marked anymore, you little jerk. Do not kill yourself. Yes. And you, Wilbur. You. It's a pleasure to see you. God. I hate you. You are so bacon. 1 health left. I just put a bounty on your head. And I'm much more stun resistant than I just was. Oh, Wilbur. You are the last.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Indeed. Indeed, guys. That, my friends, is the end. Oh yes, of course, boss chest.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Like this. Count our spoils. Kind of raced through that one. Slayer of Eldritch, soft, unbelievable. None of these guys are soft. These are the hardest of the core.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties
There
here
you
have
go, my friend. Quest
affected
goals
him.
completed. Roster goals. Not interested in just grinding it out. Let's take a look at this glorious lack of quest bosses. And let's take a look at this glorious lack of dead heroes. So there you have it. My early access Dark Renaissance series comes to a close with the slaying of the Swine God. Those last two bosses were a decent struggle. I've had better, but rarely do my characters hit death's door, and one did in each of those fights. Fortunately, we were able to maintain our perfect game. And there you have it. Darkest Dungeon can be beat. Can in fact be crushed with the right tactics, the right strategies, and a little bit of know-how. Take a look at our completely stressless roster. Here's someone who has 2 points, which is abnormally high. That's probably the equivalent of a guilty conscience, you know. Almost, I mean, we are not 100% upgraded everywhere. That's just because the stress buildings weren't all that necessary due to our excellent play. We crushed the ruins and the necromancer lineage, the wield, and the awful hags that lay within, and the warrens with the piggy deities. And as soon as Darkest Dungeon comes out for completely, which should be what, I think August or November. They said 6 months from the original early access, which was February. I'll start another series and I will take it to the Darkest Dungeon just as I have here. Hopefully there'll be tons more goodies and other fun things to have. But until then, I'll be playing XCOM Long War with probably regular forays into Heroes of the Storm, as that's just a fun thing I like to do with my friends. And yeah, providing the commentary to make all of us better gamers. So, thank you for sticking with the series for so long. I hope you appreciated it. If you want to leave comments, want to like, want to subscribe, probably already have at this point. But please do so. I love to hear from everyone and I try to respond when I can. But if you're excited about more tactical gaming tidbits as well as some fan fiction goodness, then stay tuned to my channel. I'm going to get my personal mod to XCOM Long War up to snuff, installed. I'm going to release it to the public once it is, and then I'll begin my storyfied playthrough of XCOM Long War version 3.15, which is just going to be fantastic. So I encourage you all to come back later sometime and hang out with me. But if Darkest Dungeon was your thing, then I will see you in a couple months. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.